Hello, this is JP coming to you on behalf of ForPeoplesChoice.com, where we believe that if we'll address the issues of the mind, body, and soul, it will allow us to make choices that will elevate us to heights unknown. Just a quick recap, we were talking about some financial principles that can be implemented to help our business. Also, these can be implemented on the personal side, but I know that right now we said we were going to focus, or I said I was going to focus on more of the stylists and the barbers and the individuals in the beauty industry, but anybody can use these concepts and precepts. So, a quick review, we said there's four and a possible, so an optional one. The four, we've already talked about one, which is budgeting your income. Quick one today will be increasing your income. The third one is protecting your income. A fourth one is gaining better information about your income. And then the fifth one, which is the optional, so this is the possible, the four and the possible. The fifth one will be leveraging your income. So we'll talk a little bit about each of those. So we've talked a little bit about budgeting. Now we'll talk about increasing your income, because now we've figured out that if we will budget, we usually have more disposable income than we initially thought, because now we're not frivolously just throwing money here and there and not accounting for it. So now we've already, in some instances, just by budgeting, we've already increased our income. But what are some other ways that we can increase our income? One, especially in our industry, is capture the market. A lot of people really miss out on retail opportunities with the products. If we're going to offer the best possible service that we can to our clientele, why would we offer them subpar products to utilize? Why would we offer them something that they can run around the corner to the beauty supply or to some other store, grocery store or big box store, and pick up the same products that we're using in a professional salon or a professional spa or whatever entity you are running your business out of? Again, you are a business, so we have to look at things like a business. So one, capture your market, not only with products, but also with the services that you offer. Look around your demographic, look around your area, and find out what services or what niche opportunities are not being serviced. That's the whole point of a business, is to service a group that is underserved or not being served at all. So some of the times we have to change our strategy, or sometimes change the services that we offer or that we really market. So again, capture your market. Okay. Two is properly priced. This comes with research of the area that you are in. I know what we want to charge and I know what we do, but again, this is where you have to know your worth. But knowing your worth means knowing the area or the demographic that you're in. You can't be a $1 million individual in a below poverty line area if we're in a service industry where we're serving that community. You have to understand, you're either going to have to price for that demographic, or you're going to have to market and bring the other demographic into where you are. So you have to properly price. So that means looking at the prices in the area, looking at the median income in that area, look at the competition in that area. That way you really know what it is that you're trying to do, because if you price yourself too high, you're not going to get customers. You price yourself too low, then your gross margin is below where you need to. So even though you have more clients, you're not making what you need to properly operate the business at a very efficient function. So definitely make sure you do proper pricing. And then the last one that we will talk about today is definitely making sure that you run things efficiently, or efficiency. You know, talk with different distributors to see if you can get the products that you need at a better price. Sometimes maybe buying in bulk. If you have some other individuals in the industry that use some of the same products that you use, y'all come together in a cooperative, pool your money and buy in bulk. That way you can decrease your cost of goods, that way increasing your gross margin, which will, again, with every service, will increase how much you make per service. So I definitely don't want to go too long today, but we've talked about budgeting, now increasing our income. 3 quick ones. There are many more. We can do a whole class on that, and on an individualized basis, we can. Capture your market, properly price, and then run and operate efficiently. That way you're spending the less, getting the most, and creating the best opportunity for growth. So again, this is JP coming to you on behalf of For People's Choice Education. I hope that you will come and join us, invite others, and let's make this thing happen. Let's take our industry back. Have a good one.